What is up, guys? I'm headed to go get some tires for those new Rota P45s. They're not really new, but they're the bronze wheels you guys were seeing in the last video. I'm gonna go pick up a set of tires, 215, 40, 18s, hand cook Evo 2s. I'm getting them off the marketplace, and hopefully, you know, I get it and they meet up. So let's go. All right, so we just got to the spot. Kind of sketchy. I don't know what to expect, but marketplace, bro. That's how it is. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, so guys, I just bought a full set of tires. 4 tires that are brand new, basically. They're used, but they're like literally like brand new for $100. We got 4 hand-cooked tires. They're the Ventus V12 Evo 2s. Tread's pretty good. These are about to get stretched onto a 18 by 9.5. I'm hoping they look good. They should. So pretty stoked about that. Guy owned a shop and basically had these sitting around, and yeah, he said they're solid. So yeah, that's the first step to get these wheels on the IS300. Now we just got to get the one wheel welded, and yeah, we're gonna be good. So pretty stoked about that. If not, I can drift these tomorrow at Spirits. So what is up, guys? The day has finally came. Well, it's not today, but we're gonna be prepping the car right now. It's the night before drift event tomorrow, and I want to check the fluids. I want to make sure the tires and all that is all loaded up, and make sure it's all good to go. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do to prep it before the drift event, and we're gonna see what this car needs. So pretty stoked about that, guys. It's been a while that I've been waiting for to drift this thing, and I'm excited because you know what? Drifting has always been the goal for me. It's always been what I wanted to do. It's always been something that I've worked towards. And as much as I love the car being clean, as much as, you know, I like the fact that right now is not beating the shit out of, at least I'd be the first one to do that. At least I'm gonna be the one to, you know, break this car into the drift scene. And like, drifting is just a sport I've always wanted to do since I was, you know, getting into cars in the beginning stage. And like, I'd be out trying to drift front wheel drive, doing stupid shit in stupid cars, and I finally had a car that I can do that in, and it's the IS300. So I'm pretty stoked about it. Words can't describe how excited I am. And like, the cars came a long way, guys. We built it, we've done a lot to it. It looks nice, and it's ready. It's ready to just get beaten the shit out of. So it's gonna be fun, guys. I'm excited. I'm bittersweet, but I'm more excited because it's a feeling of, you know, being able to actually participate in something you've always wanted to do. And before, I didn't have the most fastest car. I had a Miata. It was underpowered. It just didn't feel right, you know. I had a Beamer wagon, and that thing just wasn't really ready to drift. It was more of a daily driver. It was an E39 wagon. It was manual, super rare, and I wanted to, you know, do crazy stuff to it. But I finally got an IS300 manual. Has the factory LSD, and this thing slides. I've done it here and there on the streets, and I gotta say, it's probably the best car I've ever been in. And it slid the best. It's just such a good car to learn in, and it whips. Like, this shit gets down. The LSD in it, crazy smooth, and I'm excited, guys. So I have a car that's more than capable, and stuff's gonna happen. I accepted that, but I love this car so much. I'm gonna fix whatever breaks. I'm gonna work on it, and it's just gonna be the foundation of the beginning of, you know, something I've always wanted to do. So yeah, I'm excited, guys. Words can't describe, like I said. So I'm glad you guys are here along with the journey. Wouldn't have been here doing this if it wasn't for you guys who follow me. The YouTube channel is what it's all about. You know, it's about me doing what I want to do. And that's working on cars, you know, that's drifting, and that's just hanging out with my buddies and doing it all at once and building a car that people like. So pretty stoked about that, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching this, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm gonna start checking the fluids, and yeah, we'll go from there. So let's get it. Oh guys, look at this. It's been literally like 2 months exactly, not a drip out. So that just shows how great this is. It's holding up. Pretty stoked about that. So some places require you to drain the radiator from coolant and add water because they don't want coolant spilling on the track. That's Pat's Acres down in Canby, Oregon. However, Spirits Peak, as far as I know, you don't have to drain it and replace it with water. It's more lenient, but technically, if you were to crash and coolant was to spill on the track, that's a liability for basically the track and all that stuff. So I think we're gonna be fine with this. I'm super shocked. I'm not surprised because this is like a really good radiator, but I'm shocked that the level has not moved, not even a slightest bit, and it's, you know, it's still full, and you know, everything looks good. So brake fluid looks pretty decent. Oil's topped off. Everything looks good. It's all tight. PC coils, max stiff, good for drifting. So the thing about the coilovers is they're a lot softer than I thought they were at max stiff, and honestly, I prefer more stiffer coils and, you know, springs and all that, which they do have. The BC, I think it's the one higher than the BR series. I just wanted to get something that was good for daily. I didn't really plan to drift this car, but either way, it'll do the job for now. It's decent, but I'm not that great at drifting, so right now it doesn't really matter. So we'll work our way up eventually when we get better, but right now BC coils, BR series will do the job. So I'm not too bummed out about it, and I think it'll be good. So under the car is good. Honestly, guys, I think it's time to load up the tires, the jack. I gotta throw 2 bricks in the back of the trunk because that's the only way I can get the jack under the car to reach the diff, to jack it up by the diff, because my car's too low. So that's a good tip to have. I'm gonna bring the jack stand just in case. And then we're gonna load the camera gear. We got a lot of media stuff and get this show on the road tomorrow morning. So I'm excited, guys. Shout out, guys. I got a fucking tubing from Home Depot. This is straight up for piping, bro. And it's like full iron or steel or whatever. And it works, it does the job. It's like a freaking 42-inch pole. And I stuck it in here because I lost my little jack extension pole, but it does the job, so I'm not mad about that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be rolling with. I'm gonna take it apart, throw it in the trunk, and hopefully this all fits, so let's get going. I don't know if you've seen this before, but this helps a lot. This is basically a blanket for if you wanted your dog in the back seat, and this thing works really well. Like, it protects your seat. I could put tires back here and not have it touch my seat at all, and it clips onto your seat rest right here, the headrest, and basically goes around it, so that way this is never touched by anything and your interior doesn't get dirty. I think that's like super sick and is super convenient. I might throw a few of these tires in there just in case. All right, guys, and that is it. Pretty simple, nothing crazy. We got spare tires back here, a chair, an umbrella just in case. I got all the jack components right here, wood, brick, whatever I can drive my car onto to get enough clearance. And it all fits. Like, I'm kind of shocked based on people say the IS300 is small, but I mean, it's big enough to fit all my drift shit here. But check this out, guys. I got two drift spare tires back here, and literally I could fit probably 3 more right here if I wanted to. But I'm not taking those just because I know if I burn through those tires are technically supposed to go on those wheels over there. And if I burn through those, I'm probably gonna be like, oh shit, I don't have tires. I'm gonna put all my media stuff right here and call it good. And yeah, I think we'll be set, guys. So pretty stoked about it. Yeah, I got everything I need and room for passenger. If I was going by myself and I had like all the tires and I was like just gonna go all day, I would have brought in 3 more tires, put it right there. Then I could fit 2 tires in here and just call it good. But I think we're chilling for now, so pretty sick. I'm pretty stoked, guys. I'm excited. Like, I've been waiting for this day, and it's just something I've always wanted to do, and I finally have the car to do it in, and all together, the experience working up to it, working hard for the car, building it. That's what it's all about, you know, and that's what this channel is about. So anyways, guys, super stoked. I'm gonna start vlogging tomorrow. I'll pick it up, but that's just an update. Let's just try and play it as safe as possible, keep the IS as clean as possible, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys for watching. If you like, subscribe, share, and stay tuned because we got some dope content coming up. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and live courageously. Peace out, guys.